Number 5. 3x plus 8 is less than or equal to 29. We always undo items connected by addition or subtraction first, so we're going to undo the plus 8 first. We do that with a minus 8. Moving left to right, the 3x drops down. Remember to keep the x connected to the 3. Some of you guys like to just write the 3. I want to see the 3 and the x. The plus 8 and the minus 8 cancel out. And on the right side, 29 minus 8 is 21. Next step, the 3 is connected to the x by multiplication, so we're going to undo that with a divide 3. Times 3, divide 3 cancel out. All that's remaining on the left side is x. 21 divided by 3 is 7. And we keep the same sign. So our answer, x is less than or equal to 7. To graph it, we circle 7 on the number line. Because our answer is less than or equal to, that means our answer could include 7, and we should color it in. And then scribble all the numbers to the left on the number line. Number 6, 11x minus 6 is greater than or equal to negative 72. We always undo items connected by addition or subtraction first, so we're going to add 6 to both sides. The 11x drops down because we haven't done anything to it yet. The minus 6 and the plus 6 cancel out. And then on the right side, negative 72 plus 6 is negative 66. Whenever you're dealing with adding and subtracting negative numbers, I highly recommend a calculator because it can get confusing. The next step is to undo the 11x. We know the 11 is connected by multiplication, so we will undo that with division. Times 11, divide 11, cancel out. We're left with x on the left side. And on the right side, negative 66 divided by 11 is negative 6. And we keep the same sign. Because remember, it's okay to have a negative number on top. The only time we change the direction of the sign is if the negative number is on bottom. So our answer, x is greater than or equal to negative 6. To graph the answer, we circle negative 6. And because our answer is greater than or equal to negative 6, that means it could include negative 6. So we should color that in and then shade the number line going to the right, the direction of the greater numbers. Number 7, 25 minus 2x is less than or equal to 29. So we've kind of moved the position of the x. In the first two problems, the x came first, but that's okay. We just still undo things in the same order. The 25 is a positive 25, so it's undone with a minus 25. So we're going to subtract 25 from both sides. Positive 25 and minus 25 cancel out. It's important to remember that this minus sign is like a negative that's connected to the 2. So we need to drop down the entire negative 2x. On the right side, 29 minus 25 is 4. The negative 2 is connected to the x by multiplication. We undo that with division. So we're going to divide by negative 2. Because remember, the negative is connected to the 2. They stay together. The negative 2's cancel out on the left. All we're left with is an x. 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. And this time we did divide by a negative, so we are going to have to change the direction of the sign. X is greater than or equal to negative 2. So our final answer, x is greater than or equal to negative 2. To graph our answer, we circle negative 2. And because we're talking about greater than or equal to, we color in the circle, since our answer could include negative 2 or any number greater than negative 2. The last one, number 8. The 15, again, is positive, so we're going to undo it with a minus 15 to both sides. 15 minus 15 cancels out to 0, so we remove it from the problem. The 7x drops down. It's a positive 7x, so we don't always have to write a plus sign in front of the 7. We just assume it's positive. 50 minus 15 is 35. To undo a 7 times x, we divide 7 on both sides, and we come up with an answer of x is less than 35 divided by 7, which is 5. So final answer, x is less than 5. To graph our answer, we circle 5, and this time x is less than 5, but it cannot be equal to 5. So we leave the circle open since our answer does not include 5. It does include any number that is less than 5. So we will color that way on the number line.